Comedy Tonight contains material which is adult in nature and may be hazardous to your health. Parental discretion is advised. In fact, if you don't think such things are funny, please don't watch this program.
Tonight, from San Francisco's premier nightclub, Wolfgang, it's a Comedy Tonight special featuring Rick Overton.
They should just make Nerf cars for this town, Nerf-mobile. Wouldn't that be great, You could run down people you like.
Murphy St. Paul.
You want to be Pete Rose?
Mr. Butt Ugly with a bowl cut. I think we can afford more than supercuts now, Pete.
For all of you who have been wondering, Pete Rose and Mary Lou Retton are one and the same person.
And Rob Becker.
Bell bottoms, what were those all about? You ever get a pair of pants and go, I just need a lot more room in the ankles? If I had some room in the ankles, I could move in these things.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Comedy Tonight.
We got a great evening of entertainment for you. We're going to start off with somebody who's an incredible comic. You saw him in Beverly Hills Cop. You're going to see him in a film called Gung Ho it's directed by Ron Howard that's coming out very shortly. You're going to see him on this stage in just a moment. He's also been on the David Letterman Show, and he's a pretty darn funny fellow. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Rick Overton right here.
Thank you. I love the set here. It's kind of a good San Francisco image as buildings toppling over behind you there. That's always a nice reassuring thing here. They're expanding the airport, which is nice. I just got in, so it's good to know that there'll be 2 levels of religious fanatics chasing me around the next time I'm in. Those guys spot me there immediately. It's like a scene from Alien. It's like, get them off me! Get them off me! They chase me up and down the airport, hounding me, jabbing me, stabbing me, pins, buttons, and flowers, and literature. Hi, do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? I'm going, I hope so, because I'm a hemophiliac, damn it! They won't take no from this out-of-town face. They would take no from Clint Eastwood, though. Hi, do you believe in God?
How would you like to meet him personally, punk? Hare Krishna this, chutney breath.
No, look, I'm not even with those guys over there. I'm just trying to join a fraternity, okay? That's all that's... Always fun to be back in San Francisco. A Spanish word meaning my clutch is burnt out. They have to invent cars with even lower gears. -1. Now, minus first gear, minus second gear, They should just make Nerf cars for this town, Nerf-mobile. Wouldn't that be great, You could run down people you like. Hey, Joe, how are you? Hi, Bob. Can I give you a lift? No, thanks. They should make everything out of Nerf, Just live in a Nerf world, You can jump off the roof of your house on days when you're not depressed. Ah, okay, off to work. Here. They're supposed to have airbags under the dashboard of every car by the end of this decade, and I hope they're a little hardier in response to tapping the bumpers, because I don't want to be sitting in a parking space at the end of the decade going, come on back, you got it. You got room. No. Oh, wait, oh! If they're going to put them in cars, they should also give you manual controls for the front and back seats for the long cross-country drives with the kids in the back of the wagon once again, flying along down the highway, and the kids just start... Get off me, damn it! Get off me! I'll bag you. I'll bag you. That's more like it. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, I owned a Dodge car myself. Not a Dodge Dart. I had a Dodge Charger in high school. Slightly different. What?
440 mag.
Well, a little more powerful than that. You see, I worked at Mopar, and I had to share this thing with a classmate in high school, and we snuck out the parts at the end of every week, and we put it together in his garage to be like our hero, Richard Petty. Now, who does that tell you we wanted to be like, and what kind of car did we drive? That was a 426 Hemi Wedge.
Yeah.
Daytona. It was a Charger Daytona, a competition car with two 17-year-old kids who didn't have enough money to keep it going very long, but we had that moment of glory, and there we went, taking the guided tour, starting with the fiberglass shark nose in the front, the 426 Hemi Wedge engine with a blower, which is really great for that slow in-town stop-and-go driving. Whoa, Tiger, easy. Take it back into the cockpit, the small wheel for tight turns, the roll bar inside the hardtop. Just to play it safe. The Hurst pistol grip stick shifter that you can shift without the clutch if you really wanted to. Like your feet were busy or something. Whoa! Plastic slip covers all around because there was a lot of people doing a lot of wetting of pants in this car. And a big fiberglass wing in the back to hold it on Earth because it was one incredibly fast, beautiful, dangerous car, and they just don't make them like that anymore. You wanted to impress your date, you had to force feed her into the car. I was like, I don't think, trust me, I know what I'm doing. Just get in. Watch this, baby. Now that's work. Remember that was a healthy sound for an American engine? No one was telling me to Midas eyes. What are you, crazy? I'll blow the muffler through your windshield, pal! I'll take your head off with that cheap piece of tin. You can't just muffle that monster. There was a wild beast under the hood. It growled. There'll be claw marks on the inside of the hood. That thing wanted out. The car just happened to be along for the ride. That was a muscle car. In the first gear. Are you ready to go, baby? She's there with a cigarette. I think so. Don't light it. We're using oxygen. I didn't know that. You let the clutch out and it's... I've got Nancy Reagan rocket to the moon velocity face. I'm reaching for the stick shift. Bang, the second gear. Clothing flies off our bodies. Two nude teenage bodies riding out front. Bang, the third gear, all the skin flies off of my head. Screaming skullhead from hell. Bang, the fourth gear, we enter hyperspace. Going faster than the speed of light itself, we're transcending time and space. Hang on, baby, it's the Twilight Zone. Here comes the big eye. Wow. Gives me the willies. It's the door, the window, equals MC squared. Whoa. Going faster than the speed of light itself, I turn to my girlfriend. I guess it's a guy thing. I don't know. I do it. You're terrific. Enjoy the rest of the show. You're great. Thank you very much. Good night.
Whoa! Well, what do we do after that? I think that maybe we have to double our fun. They say that sometimes two is better than one. At least that's what this little card says. What it means, I have no idea. But in the case of the next act, two funny people are sure better than one. For the last 4 years, these two people have been playing all up and down the West Coast, from Seattle all the way down to Los Angeles. They are Sue Murphy and Dan St. Paul, better known by the name they stayed up all night figuring out, Murphy St. Paul. Let's hear it for them.
Thank you. This is so right. I really enjoy this. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How you guys doing, all right?
Doing good? All right. It's comedy tonight.
I guess we should tell you who we are, besides our lovely introduction. We are Murphy St. Paul.
Right.
I'm Sue Murphy.
I'm Dan St. Paul.
And we are, of course, the last remaining members of Up With People.
The rest of the group was killed when we opened for Twisted Sister.
That's right. Are you guys familiar with this group, Twisted Sister?
You seen them?
Is that lead singer the most butt-ugly guy you've ever seen? I think we can say that.
He looks like Suzanne Summers, senile and 90 years old, you know. It's like, kiss me, I'm still Chrissy. Blah. Nice makeup, guy.
We got some good-looking group of people down here. We got some
yeah.
lovely couples. We got the 3 bachelors of the dating game coming on out in our
There
lovely
they are.
bachelorette.
There you go. You kind of got the beefy beefcake, mustachioed kind of
We
like...
got the typical bachelors of the dating game. We got the groovy stud muffin kind of buckaroo beefcake dude biscuit guy right there.
That's right.
Yeah.
You are a muffin. You're rising as we speak.
Yeah, you're the...
And then you got the preppy guy, the kind of like
the
nice...
collar and the sweater.
the
So
sweater.
we got the dude biscuit, the stud muffin,
That's
the
right.
preppy guy,
The preppy
and...
guy and a wimp. And
There
that's
you
how
go.
it
It's a
usually
dating game.
happens on the dating game. You want to talk on a public telephone. There are 2 public telephones in front of you. However, they are occupied. One by a man, one by a woman.
I'll be playing the part of the woman. It's gonna be great.
I'll be playing the part of the big macho stud muffin dude. Yes, it is a stretch. So you've got nothing better to do now but wait and listen to their conversation.
Hi, Bill. Why don't you just put Larry on the phone? No, Bill, I know he's home. Bill, don't you think I deserve an explanation after 6 months of a relationship? Oh, yeah, sure, he just walked in. Lucky me.
Yeah, Mercy Hospital. I want to talk to my sister. She just had a baby. Piscatelli, Christina. Well, maternity ward, I guess. Duh. 206B, huh? I got a hold. Oh, no.
Oh, hi, Larry. Do you know who this is?
Sis.
That's right.
All right, come on.
Are you seeing somebody else?
Come on, tell me.
Who is it?
It's a boy.
Oh, come on. How long has this been going on?
So how long were you in labor?
3 weeks.
Boy, sucker just popped right out, didn't he? So what'd you end up calling it?
You ass.
After Dad, huh?
Oh, yeah, come on now, Larry. How much crap do I have to take?
6 pounds, 2 ounces. Well.
Oh, no. I can tell you exactly what she looks like.
Well, come on. They all look like Don Rickles at first.
Let's see, is she blonde?
No, bald. What'd you expect?
And what do you do when you go out together?
Lots of spitting up and drooling. You'll get over it.
No, mister, I want to see you in person.
So where was that husband of yours during the birth?
My apartment.
You were talking to him while you delivered the baby? What did you say?
You're not going to leave until I get this thing out of my system.
Yeah, what else?
This is ripping me apart.
You guys are so in love. It's precious. It really is. So, what were you going to call it if it was a girl?
You please.
After Mom, huh?
Randy Cross.
Ty Cobb. Thank you. Randy and Ty.
I want to be Pete Rose now.
You want to be Pete Rose?
Mr. Butt Ugly with a bowl cut. I think we can afford more than supercuts now, Pete.
For all of you who have been wondering, Pete Rose and Mary Lou Retton are one and the same person.
Have you seen them at a party together? I think not.
I've checked it out. It's the same dude. Who goes to dance clubs now? Or should I say it, discos?
Ooh, that's scary, isn't it? No more mirrored ball. Oh, no.
Somebody stop me! Somebody stop me! Somebody stop! Well, if you don't like going to dance clubs because you don't dance, you should still go because you can have a lot of fun just watching other people asking other people to dance. What's happening, baby? Want to dance?
No. Thank you very much. We're going to take off. You guys are a wonderful audience. You really are. Stand St. Paul.
Do mercy.
Murphy St. Paul, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'll tell you, comedy is made up of ludicrous situations that are then made into revelations by comics, and this particular comic does it better than just about anyone. He's been making these revelations all up and down the West Coast, such places as Caesar's Tahoe, and now he's here on this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, in his San Francisco comedy home, San Francisco, here's Mr. Rob Becker.
Thank you very much. Good evening. How are you? You feel pretty good? That's great. I feel really good. I've been working out. That's the thing. I have been working. You know what I got? I got one of those rowing machines. Have you tried one? They're tough. Boy, I worked on it, and I kept working, and, it just kept making me tired all the time. So finally, I just took it back and got a sailing machine. Lean. Take it around the couch a few times. It's great. I work out because I want to look good. I got these new underwear, Calvin Klein underwear. Women, have you seen this guy in the magazine, this Calvin Klein guy? He looks great, doesn't he? I hate that guy. Boy, he lays on that rock, he's got that tan, he's got a flat stomach. I'm sure he's got a bad personality. That tan, that flat stomach, he's got annoying habits, you know it. You could just tell. But he looks good in those underwear, and I figured, Jesus, he looks great. If I wear those underwear, I'll look great. So I put them on. I think I got a pack of duds. I think the seal broke on the package or something. That magic just leaks right out. I like buying clothes. It's a lot better now. You remember shopping with your mom when you were a kid? You'd say, Mom, how about if we buy this pair of pants? She'd say, honey, no. Those won't make you look enough like a dork. Well, how about this shirt, Ma? Honey, you know that's in style. Let's find some things your friends can laugh at. So I'm out. I'm trying to meet new people, and it's weird, you know. I've been to a few bars, okay? And bars are weird, aren't they? To meet people. You know what's weird about a bar? You meet somebody, you buy them something. Nice to meet you. Can I buy you a drink? That's not insecure, is it? Hi, it's nice to meet you. Can I buy you something so you'll like me? It's the only place you do that. You don't go to a grocery store. Hey, babe, can I buy you a pot roast? Butcher, come here. Yeah, listen, I'll have a pound of ground chuck. Tell the butcher what you want. You send a drink to a table, but you don't walk up to a checker and say, see these pork chops? Some of that gal right over there. I like to go out dancing. Murphy, St. Paul is time with that. You like to dance? Yeah? Do you like to ask people to dance? No, not as good, is it? Boy, I hate asking people. I think you get up out of your chair, you go across that room, everybody knows what you're doing. They're all looking at you. So you go to the table and you come back by yourself. Everybody in the world knows what happened to you. There isn't one person that thinks you walked up and said, hi, I think you have nice earrings, and I can't stay. You might as well get a rubber stamp. Bimbo. You gotta figure out who to ask and when to ask, and everything's gotta be right. Like the other night I was out dancing, this Michael Jackson song came on. You like Michael? Some of you do, some of you don't. I kinda like him, I kinda don't. I go along with the crowd because I need friends. I like Michael Jackson. My friends give me a hard time. It's just dance music, that's all. I like to dance to it. It's not like I put it on in the middle of the night, light incense, and think about stuff. Unless you do. Then I do it all the time, I swear to God. It's okay to need approval, isn't it? So anyway, the song comes on. Michael Jackson, wanna be starting something, great song. I look around this woman, she's sitting there like this. I thought, man, she wants to dance. I walk up, excuse me, want to dance? She goes, no, not this song. Oh, okay, let's wait for one you like. So what else can I tell you? I got new roommates, which is new. Well, yeah, two new, and they're both women. That's what's strange. It's very different. It's very different to live with women. I'll tell you why. These two women moved in, and the first thing they did is they went in and started scrubbing out the bathroom. I said, what are you doing? We're not moving. We're not trying to get our deposit back. Come on out. Let's go. I'll take you for a sail. It's nice to have them. They're good buddies, and I like to have women buddies, especially right now, you know, because, well, I lost my girlfriend. Yeah, we were shopping in this big department store. She ditched me, man. I was over in the underwear section, trying to find a pack that wasn't ripped. She ditched me. No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. I was being insincere, and I mean that. Then I go to them for advice, too, because I think if you want advice about women, you should go to women. Wouldn't you say? Good thinking? And I go to them, and they all give me the same advice. They all say, Rob, whatever you do, don't be one of these idiot macho jerks. Women hate these guys. True, yeah? See, you all say this. The only trouble is, guys, when we go out, who's doing the best with the women? Let's say it all together. It's the idiot macho jerk. If there was no demand, there'd be no supply. You guys are doing great. Enjoy the show. Thank you very much.
Rob Becker, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we want to thank you for being here tonight, and we especially want to thank Rick Overton. We want to thank Murphy St. Paul. And we want to thank Rob Becker. And we want to thank Wolfgang for the use of the hall. We want to thank you for being here on Comedy Tonight. Yes.
I don't tan that well. I'm just really pale. And I never really considered it before. I never really thought it was that important when I was in a relationship. You know, but now I look myself over. I still don't really think it's that important, except I never heard a woman go, ooh, look. He's tall, he's pale, he's good looking.
You hear car alarms going off. And how many of you, when you're eating in a restaurant, you hear that car alarm going off and you're eating and you go, well, I'm going to go check on that stranger's car to make sure it's okay. I know, you're just being modest. No one does it, because it doesn't always mean the car is being broken into. It could just mean the car is very gently tapped by another car pulling out of the space ahead of it or behind it. They're so delicate now that they got one sensitive alarm that's triggered to go off when it hears the words, ooh, blow pump.
You ever go out for like a pack of gum, and you put it on the counter, and the guy will still ask you that same stupid last question? Is that gonna be all? What, this? No. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of stuff. Tons and tons of stuff. I'm gonna back up my truck and fill it with stuff. I just thought I'd bring them up one at a time.